Hi Pisces, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are doing the monthly readings, okay? So looking ahead at May, seeing what's happening for you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. Being such a small channel, every single like and subscribe and comment really does help the channel grow. And also running that competition as well. So if you do leave a comment on one of the videos, you will go in the draw to win a free personal reading. We're only about 5 subscribers away from being able to draw that. So make sure you do leave a comment so that you go in the draw. This week we are using, I have got the Top Cats affirmation deck that we'll be starting with. I am using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. I also have here the Romance Angel Oracle cards. And we will do a zodiac run through this week as well with the Love Message Oracle cards. Okay, so getting into it for you, Pisces, starting off with that affirmation for May. Okay, Pisces. Affirmation for Pisces during May 2024. Look at this cute little kitty. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. That's a quote by Epictetus. I don't know if I've pronounced that correctly, but it's not what happens to you, but it's how you react to it that truly matters. Okay, so something maybe has triggered you recently, and your reaction to something that has triggered you is what's being asked for you to pay attention to for May. Noting your reactions to things, both positive and negative as well there. So how you react to things is quite important for you during May. So maybe controlling some of those reactions, or thinking about your reaction rather than just sort of flying off the handle, I kind of want to say there, Pisces. But we'll have a look at the main bulk of the month for you. Start, middle, and end of May for our Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Start, middle, and end of May. Okay, straight away seeing why we have the reaction mention there. Clarify those first 2 cards for the start of May for Pisces, please. Okay. Pisces, I did just do a family all signs reading, which may be relevant to what's going on in the start of May here as well. We do firstly have the whip energy coming through with the clockwork and extra clarification with the house. Okay, so the house does refer to, potentially a family thing going on here. We do see with that whip energy that I kind of do feel as though this is some sort of, it's giving that family drama kind of vibe, some sort of trouble or tension, bit of drama, bit of infighting kind of energy coming through here. I feel like for majority of you, this has got to do with, the family or a family member, and you may be having a bit of a tiff with somebody this month at the start of May here. So maybe that's why we're choosing to, temper our reactions this month, because, the house is really something, it just shows us that this is going to, stir up the stability and the security that you do feel within the family unit. I'm strongly getting family from that today, that it's got something to do with family for majority of you. But if it's not directly a family member or, part of your extended tribe family, regardless of blood relation, this definitely could just be something stirring up, your sense of security, your place in the world, your place at work even. Sometimes, sometimes for some people work is that second home, so it definitely could be work as well, but I really am getting that family kind of message there. So if it was a work thing, I would expect it to be more along the lines of like a family business kind of thing, or just a very small company type thing where you are sort of like a unit rather than a broad corporation type job. But we do sort of see that with the clockwork, it's kind of like something may have it's kind of like everything sort of has fallen into place in a certain way. So it's kind of this energy of, one of the little cogs is just slightly out and it's stopping the whole thing from functioning properly. So it's kind of like a build up. I'm getting this energy of like a build up. So something that maybe someone has been holding on to a bit of a grudge for a while and hasn't said anything. It's been building up and building up and building up. And so, them being that little cog out of place, it's kind of, everyone else is kind of just sort of a little bit of odds here, trying to, get everything to slot back into the right place so that we can get this moving and working properly. So, and there's also this element of, it's just, I'm hearing it was bound to happen. It's just, this is the time. So it's somebody who maybe has been a little bit volatile for a little while, and or an issue that has been a little bit volatile or ongoing, and it's just, now is the time that it's really sort of coming up to the surface and starting a bit of a bit of tension here for you. So just be very aware of that. For some of you that may have to do with inner conflict within yourself coming up to the surface, and maybe you're the one that's out of whack, Pisces, and it's just causing tension for those around you, and sort of someone is actually maybe confronting you about that, saying, Pisces, you've been a little bit out of sorts. What's going on? So it's not what happens to you, it's how you react that matters. Okay, so really watching your reactions at the start of May here, and if someone's coming to you sort of saying to you, Pisces, you're a bit out of sorts, maybe not like just straight away turning into this whip energy where you're like, because that is a bit more of a volatile kind of energy. Hold back a little bit and really try to maybe think and listen to what they're actually saying. I don't feel as though that's quite as hectic as you may take it to be, and vice versa as well. Just be careful how you are approaching people with things that may be a little bit volatile, because it may, stir up a bit of a reaction here, a little bit of just, family conflict, family drama going on there for you. But we do see that whatever's happening there at the start of May, it really does sort of get your thoughts pumping. We have the clouds coming through for the middle of May here, and that's come through with the stork energy. So it shows us that it's really stirring up some thought patterns for you here. It's really sort of putting your brain into overdrive, where you're really thinking things through very clearly. Sometimes the clouds can talk about, overthinking and going, confusing yourself because you're thinking about too many different possibilities here. But with the stork there, I feel like that's the right move. It's this overreact. It's not overreacting. This overactive thought processing that you are sort of just putting your thoughts into overdrive on different ways you can deal with things, different things that are coming to light here, really thinking things through in different ways, being very logical and rational rather than emotional and reactive with the way that you're processing things. The stork really can talk about like idea generation as well. So especially with the active thoughts card coming through, and then we're seeing idea generation. You may be having some really, really good ideas in the middle of May as well. This may be totally unrelated to this thing at the start of May for some of you here. And it's just kind of letting you know that, if you get a good idea in the middle of May, run with it, because it seems to be, there for a reason. There's these, the ideas that you're having seem to be very significant for you during the middle of May here. So if there is a specific idea that sort of takes root in the middle of May, maybe listen to that and think about how you can put that thought into action, because we are just seeing that as a thought, an idea. It's not actually being sort of birthed out into the world as of yet. For someone out there, someone within the collective, this is actually you thinking about pregnancy, thinking about, is now the right time to have a baby? That kind of thing as well. It may just be at the forefront of your mind during the middle of May here. So, that's just for one person, though. I do feel like collectively, it's all about this idea generation, having new ideas on where you want to go, what you want to do, especially when it comes to, following your passions, your dreams, your desires, because at the end of May, we do see the star coming through firstly for you, which is all about wish fulfillment and your dreams coming true here. Those passions and desires, moving into reality for you. So, you may be sort of developing the idea of what it is that you do desire, what you do wish for. You're really sort of finalizing that idea of what that is for you here in the middle of May, and then moving toward the end of May, you're starting to manifest that into your life and starting to see, dreams sort of becoming potential realities for you, which is really good. But it's come through with the clover as well, which does sort of show us that, you are going to be taking a chance to follow your dreams. There's going to be an opportunity for you at the end of May here to, really take it may be a bit of a risk. There may be a bit of do I take the chance? Do I take the risk on following this passion, following this dream of mine? And the clover really gives you a lot of good fortune, and luck is sort of on your side with that card. So especially when it comes to, if this is something that you truly, truly wish for, you truly desire to have in your life, we do see a lot of good fortune for you to be able to actually manifest that at the end of May here as well. So, starting off a bit at the start of May here, but moving through the month, we are really looking at some positive energy for you here, Pisces. It actually looks really good for you at the end of May here with that star card coming through. It really is that, wish upon a star and, watch it fall from the sky into your hand kind of energy. But we'll have a look at romantic love for you as well. Okay, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces with romantic love? Before I'm even drawing these cards here, Pisces, my intuition is telling me a lot of the collective here is like, I don't even care about love at the moment. I'm not even focused on love at the moment. It's not your biggest concern at the moment, but I'm going to draw these cards for the parts of the collective that are interested in love. Okay, so maybe that's something for some of you to think about in the middle of May. There is like, what do you truly desire when it comes to love? Because we do see that manifesting energy. So if it's not truly part of your desires at the moment, that is perfectly fine. Okay, but Pisces, romantic love for Pisces in May. Wow, I think I've gotten this card for every single sign I've done so far. So all the air signs and now you as well. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you may be restraining yourself from moving into your love life focus because you're focusing on your career, which is, perfectly fine. Some of you may be feeling a bit restrained from being able to, go out and go on dates and get out and about and do things with people and that sort of stuff as well. Some of you may actually be interested in somebody through your work as well. I'm picking up that someone there may be connected to somebody that's actually connected to their career. We also have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so needing to, put the effort in. If you do desire love, there is some effort that you can be putting in on your end, to actually take steps towards the love that you're after here, especially with this card coming out to heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, getting into those big D&Ms this month, making the effort to have those conversations. I am feeling that for those of you who aren't interested in love, this making the effort and heart-to-heart conversations is actually connected to that family thing that we saw at the start of May for you here. Maybe needing to just make a little bit more effort to, not tread on anyone's toes and have deeper conversations about what's going on for people, rather than surface level conversations where, we're unaware of personal conflicts and inner conflicts people may be suffering. Okay, so just be aware of that, Pisces. But we will do the zodiac run through for you. Okay, so this is not necessarily romantic love. This is pretty much dealing with all the people in your life, co-workers, friends, family, whatever wants to come through in regard to each zodiac sign and the way that you're interacting with them this month. But obviously, definitely can talk about love as well. It is technically a love oracle deck. Okay, Pisces. Pisces dealing with Aries. Pisces dealing with Aries. Distance. The separation you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So there may be a bit of a distance between you and an Aries at the moment, but it's sort of giving you both the opportunity to grow and evolve individually. Okay. Pisces dealing with Taurus. Pisces dealing with Taurus. Soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. I am getting here too that for some of you that is a soul, like part of your soul tribe. I am feeling that for some of you that Taurus is actually a platonic connection. That is your platonic soulmate. Okay. Pisces dealing with Gemini. Pisces dealing with Gemini. Take a leap of faith. So that maybe is where that you are taking that risk, that chance. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Pisces dealing with Cancer. Pisces dealing with Cancer. Beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so Cancer or yourself may be just a little bit too codependent upon each other. So just be aware of that, if it is affecting that connection. Okay, Pisces dealing with Leo. Pisces dealing with Leo. Open your eyes. Someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Okay, so Leo may have let slip some of their red flags, believe that about them. And same with the green flags. If you've seen something really great about that Leo, believe that that is part of them. Okay. Pisces dealing with Virgo, please. Just dropped half the deck. Sorry, Pisces. Virgo has been very chatty this week. We'll blame them, okay? Pisces dealing with Virgo, please. Definitely very chatty. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they really want to hear you say what you feel toward them. They want you to express your love toward them. They flew that card out as well as half the deck. So they're definitely wanting to have those heart-to-hearts with you as well. Okay, Pisces. Pisces dealing with Libra. Pisces dealing with Libra. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So don't be afraid to open up to Libra. Pisces dealing with Scorpio. Pisces dealing with Scorpio. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Pisces dealing with Sagittarius, please. Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. Whoa. Another one wanting to throw half the deck at me, hey? Unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that arise. So that's another one that could potentially be that family member as well there, Pisces. A lot of unbreakable family kind of love there. You can overcome any issues, any conflict, any drama that arises with that Sagittarius, okay? Pisces dealing with Capricorn. Pisces dealing with Capricorn. Love your shadow. Capricorn might be triggering you somehow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So if you're seeing something about this Capricorn that is a little bit triggering to you, it may be reflecting something back upon yourself here. It may be reflecting, your reaction to this person as well, okay? Pisces dealing with Aquarius. Pisces dealing with Aquarius. And we will be doing the shadow work reading yesterday, so it should be uploaded already, Pisces. Aquarius, nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. And Pisces dealing with other Pisces. Pisces dealing with Pisces. Past lives. This may be talking about you towards yourself as well, Pisces, that it's a good time for you to be investigating your past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So if that's you, if you're not dealing with an actual Pisces, that may be talking to you yourself to investigate your past lives, to, look at past soul connections from past lives and how they're affecting your life in this lifetime. Okay, so that's what we have for you today, Pisces. You are more than welcome to check multiple placements, of course. Leave a comment and you'll go in the draw for that free personal reading. Like I said, I did upload the shadow work reading just yesterday, so for the full moon there. So we're still in full moon energy as well, guys. So, take it easy. But hopefully I'll see you all again soon.